Have you ever seen someone act terribly behind the wheel of a car and then notice that they have a "Honk if you love Jesus" sticker on the bumper? Scenarios like this create a dilemma for every Christian. The knowledge that we fall short in ways that are much more consequential than just cutting someone off in traffic, against the desire to profess Jesus to others. So, do I just go through life without ever letting anyone know that I'm a believer out of fear that I'll disappoint them? Or should I let everyone know that I'm a Christian while putting my foibles on display? Someone will say, no, you should have let them know that you're a Christian and then just be a Christian. In other words, just don't ever fail. Yeah, I've tried that. Didn't work. So what's the solution? Let's agree on a few basic points. First, no one is perfect. Agreed? That's a truism for a reason. Second, we want people to know that there are those in the world who love the Lord. I think we can agree on that too. Third, and most importantly, people of the world don't want to be Christians if they think they have to be perfect. They know they're not. Let me repeat that. People of the world don't want to be Christians if they think they have to be perfect. True? Yes, true. If all these statements are true, then we have a message for the world. That message is twofold and simple. First, don't look at me, because sooner or later I'll disappoint you. That's called humility. Second, God can accept imperfect people like me. That's called grace. When people hear this twofold message, if they are humble enough to admit that they too have shortcomings, then maybe they will see their need for grace. If God gave grace to us, who are demonstrably imperfect, then maybe He can give grace to them too. Evangelism is seeking those who want the joy and peace that comes with being reconciled with God by His grace, not by their own perfection and not because of ours. The Apostle Paul wrote, "For by grace you have been saved through faith. This is not your own doing, it is the gift of God." Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 8. Now that's a message I can carry to others. Here are 4 questions for you to answer in your home devotional, group discussions, or in your own private reflections. First, name some specific ways that you can demonstrate to others your recognition of your own fallibility without being self-deprecating. Second, construct a sentence that expresses concisely to the hearer that you are the recipient of the grace of God and that His grace is with them. Third, what will be the effect of the issue of your life and your relationships if you hold a standard over people that is impossible to reach, but without grace? Fourth, if you were to create a bumper sticker that expresses the sentiment of this devotional, what would it say?